Hello, everyone. This is Esther Robinson returning for another review, a wireless earbud review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Fiil CC Pro 2. This is I got mine from AliExpress for like $90. For from what I know, this may be the only place you can get them from. You can get from maybe from other websites, but from Fiil, I think they sold out on Fiil.com. But yeah, I got about $90 on AliExpress. It took about a month to get here to the US because I think they ship from China. But anyways, getting into the review, we're gonna start off with it fit and comfort. I give it an 8.5 because you might get sleep with them on your side. They're pretty good for that too. The reason I give it 8.5 not a 9 or higher is because with stem style earbuds, you might can feel them on your cheek, and it may be a little uncomfortable sometimes. Not mine particularly though, but it may be. But they're pretty comfortable though, and they fit pretty good. I had no problems with them slipping out of my ears or anything, so you might get a good fit with these. You shouldn't have a problem with those. I put mine's the medium ear tips in, and they fit just fine right out the box for me. You may be different for you depending on how your ears are. But moving on, we're gonna talk about battery life. Battery life is an 8. I give it an 8 because you get 8 single on a single charge. Um, it's hard to find information about that, but I've found a little bit of information about that on the website. On the case, it say it gets like 33 hours, 30 I think 33 or 32 hours, including the case, and like 3 charges, which equals up to like 10 hours, but 8 hours. So I don't know how that really adds up though. But anyways, eight for that. Call quality, I give that a 9. You shouldn't have no problems with calls on these. I heard the person fine when I was talking on the phone with them, and they heard me just fine. They said you had no problems with me talking, so there you go. Volume, I give that 8.5. Not the loudest earbuds I'll say, but you get pretty good volume. I turned up like 85% on my phone, and that's a good volume for me. I only turn it too loud where it's gonna hurt my ears, but just enough where I can get the full richness of the music that I'm listening to. Um, yeah, bass, I give that a 10. I think these once you EQ them in the app, really, that was one thing I'll talk about. But once I put mine on bass boost mode or bass mode in the app, and those give me exactly what I need for sound clarity and bass for what I need. Um, I think let's go and talk about the app though. Be about the EQ. Really, they have good EQ presets. I say my favorite is the new age. I think you get a nice clarity and a good hit of bass with that preset. They have other good presets too, but that's my favorite. Mm. They have also a custom EQ, but the thing about that is that it totally changes the sound of the earbuds from where it begins, which I don't like because it's hard to get a good sound using a good sound from where the other presets and the other EQs like bass and original and treble, which I got mine on bass. I said already, but it totally changes the sound. It's hard to get a good sound at a customized EQ because the you can get real good bass out of them, but the vocals will sound very hollow if even if you go down or up. So it's hard to mess with that. I can't really find a good balance between that, but yeah, I would recommend just keeping it on bass boost mode or bass mode in the app, and you should be just fine. If you like bass, that is. If you don't like bass, then maybe you like original or treble or one of the other presets. Moving on, the sound clarity. I also give that a 10. I find these earbuds to be sound very clear. I have no problems with the highs and mids. I think this sound very excellent. Excellent out the box. Even out of the box, it sound excellent. And with the bass on, even more. It doesn't like the bass mode. You would think it would take away from the sorry. You would think it take away from the treble and the highs and the mids, but really don't. It kind of stays the same and just boosts the bass, which I like. I like when there's a bass boost mode and it doesn't mess up the treble and the mids and the vocals. So that's what is very good to me, very cool to me. And before we talk about the overall rating, I just want to let you look at the earbuds. It's a stem style, which is another reason why I give the Fit and Comfort 8.5 because stem style is not my favorite, but I don't really mind them nowadays. And the cases are open cases, you can see. The charging knock, I just finished using them. Um, yeah, it's open case. That's one thing you gotta be careful about is when you put them in your pocket or when you use them and you got the case in your pocket, be careful not to have lint in your pocket because they will mess up the case. So be careful about that. Which is why I like that they gave you this pouch that you put the case in, so you can be careful with your earbuds and stuff like that. It's a really nice touch. So I'm glad they thought about that when they made the earbuds. So at least give us a couch if it's not going to be a closed type of earbud. But anyways, overall score, I give it a 90, which is an A minus. Um, very good earbuds overall. I think these are maybe my top half of earbuds I have. Very, very good earbuds. I'll say anything that has a 90 and above, I pretty much can recommend no matter the price. Well, I ain't gonna say no matter the price because if it's crazy amount of money that you spend, I really can't recommend it. But $90 equals a 90 score equals up to a good a high recommendation from me. You know, overall good earbuds. You won't be disappointed with these. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, bye.